Hi dear friends, welcome back to my channel. Today my topic is Samsung brand bespoke latest AI operation system heat pump tumble dryer. This machine actually is working but it's not getting heat. While selecting any option, machine is working but machine not getting heat. Now we have to check this machine what is the exact problem, because this one latest model AI operating system Wi-Fi also. Anyway, now we have to check what is the exactly problem with this machine, and we will go to the checking process. Now you can see the model. This one DV90BB 9440GHGH GHGU. This is the model 9 kg heat pump system, Samsung brand dry machine. This one you can see here 20 years warranty on digital inverter motor, also smart things, also so many options are here. AI system operating. Now I already given power connection. Also I will start the unit here and just press this one. Now you can see here, and so many options are here, and also I'm selecting now cotton, and I will start the machine. We will check, but I know this machine not getting dry. Now machine already start. You can see here. Now sensing load. Now it's detecting itself. Very intelligent machine. This machine energy efficiency is very high. This is 9-star machine. Still sensing load. Actually I never load any fabric, but anyway now it came 1 hour and 10 minutes. This is actually very intelligent machine. This one annual actually energy consumption is will go 129 to 141 kilowatt, depending the test standard. Especially actually this dry machine modified for the fabric care. That's mean this one actually heat pump technology, low temperature drying, recycle hot air and energy saving fabric care. We will wait 2-3 minutes and we will check. Now you can see here indicating drying option. Now I will open the door. You can see, dear friends, it's totally very cool. It's not warming. That means something happened. We have to check properly what is the exactly problem. If it is this one, it is inverter system compressor. We have to check compressor. Otherwise it's all the duct line, where the exhaust line, and everywhere we have to check. Maybe it's getting blocked condenser and evaporator also it's happening. That's mean it's not making dry. Anyway we have to open the machine. After that only we can recognize, troubleshoot, and we will open the machine and we will check now. We have to disconnect the power line, and be careful. Actually you have to, don't forget with the power, don't try to do anything. Now we have to remove the first drawer, water drawer, still having some remaining water. After that we have to remove the top cover. We have to remove these 2 screws are here. We can remove top cover like that. You can see, dear friends, this is so many lints are here. Sure it is 100%. It will get blocked actually. all the exhaust and everything. Now we will remove the back of the blower side. We have to remove this, all the screws are here. So you can see here so many screws are here. Now we can remove the back cover. All the lints are came here, too much lints. You can see here everywhere. The blower is okay. Remove the front panel here. Here also screws. Here 1, 2, 3 screws are here. For removing, we have to release this lock here. You can see here it's lock, also here. After that, you can see here this screws we have to remove, otherwise you cannot panel. Now you can see here 1, 2, 3 locks we have to remove. After that, now after removing here this screw, after removing this cover, this screw remove, we have to, after that, this front panel we can push like that. Here you can see properly, it will come here. You can see, after that only we can remove. Now we can remove the connector here. Here this connector remove safely. After that we can take it out front panel. After that remove the 4 screws, 1, 2, 3 screws. After that, very careful, we have to remove the lock here. You can see here lock, also here lock, also here lock. Now we can take it. Now we can remove. Now it's okay, we can take it out. Panel cover, it's like that. Very careful, we have to do this job. If you don't know, watch again my video, otherwise don't break this one. It's very ugly after breaking. Now if we are going to remove the front cover, we have to remove this, all the screws we have to remove. Also here condensation, this one we have to remove actually. Now you can see here it is totally damaged, so sorry, it's totally got blocked. You can see here it is no way to circulation air. This one you can see is totally blocked. That's why main issue is not making anyway. Now we will remove all. After that we can understand this is evaporator. We will remove all. After that we can understand. I will remove the front cover now. Now I remove all the screws. Now we can take it out. You can see, dear friends. Now door switch we have to disconnect. After that we can take it out. Now only we can remove the side covers, otherwise we are not able to remove the side covers. Now I will remove both side covers. Here all the screws we have to remove, both side, back and front. Now I will start from here. Now I can remove this bracket here. Now I can take side covers. You can see here, it's very easy now. It will come like that. Also other side also same. Now you can see, dear friends, here. So all the ducts line are already blocked. All duct line here. You can see externally and internally. You can see here also. Anyway, now we have to take it out drum, because we have to check condenser, evaporator, and this blower. It's already clear, but anyway, now we will remove the V-belt. When we are going to remove this one, we have to this one release first, otherwise we remove the belt. After that, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to remove the front side, because no need to remove front here. Now we have to remove only this part. After that we can take the, now we have to disconnect here power connection, because we need to take it out drum. Also here one sensor here, dust sensor. This one also we have to remove. Now we have to disconnect here this connector. Also here having one sensor connection. That one also we have to remove. It's like that it will come. Now we can take it out, control box. Now this area empty. Now we have to remove these two pipes. This one drain. We can remove from here also, from the down also this one. It's like that, it's easy. Now we have to take it out this cover. Now this side also you can see here. Now you can see here, this side also empty. Now what we can do now is very easily, we have to take it out. We can take. Now only we have to take it up like that. You can see here. Now it's very easy to take it, the drum out. We will take it out now. Now you can see it's very easy to take it out. Now I will keep here down. Now dear friends, now I have to remove this part. This is condenser and evaporator part. It is already covered. We have to remove this box. After that we can understand where is the blockage, where is the struck. Now we will release this harness here. Now so many screws we have to remove. It's like that. Now you can see here. See dear friends, this all the screws we have to remove here. All screw we have to remove. So many screws are here. After that only we can take this box. I will start from here. Now I can open that cover. Now here you can see here it is a drain pump connection we have to remove. This is the drain pump and this floating switch, both we have to disconnect here.